Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for July 2024. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Geminis this month? Okay, that fell on the floor, but I will get it. Okay, the Lovers card. What is that doing here? That is your card, Gemini, I believe. Okay, the King of Swords and the Sun. I'll get you one more card for now. The Five of Cups. Okay. So, I'll just explain these and then I'll clarify them to see why they're here in more detail. So the Lovers card is usually about union. I don't know why I was getting coming into contract with someone. Like instead of coming into contact, it's coming into contract. So maybe the Justice card's going to come out or something, or the Hierophant, but maybe you're coming into a commitment with someone in July, or a stronger commitment. Feelings are being exposed or something. The reason I say that is you then have the King of Swords and the Sun. And the King of Swords is someone usually very unemotional. I say usually, but we have the Lovers on his left and the Sun card on his right. So there could be feelings being exposed, like the Sun. It's very happy energy with that Sun card, very positive. Things coming to light and things being brought to the surface that otherwise wouldn't be seen. And that's definitely the case with the King of Swords, who is very unemotional. So something could be, I don't know why I'm getting someone's just someone you're connected to, even if you're already in a long-term partnership with this person, you're married, or you're just, you know, it's a partner, life partner. They are very like unemotional in general. They don't get soppy, they don't get cheesy. In July there's something very cheesy and warm and like, I don't know, I feel like if there's kids watching they'll be like, ew, like, I don't know, there just feels like silly energy here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is not a positive card, so I'm going to clarify definitely why that's there, because you got very good energy. But the good thing here is the Sun card actually brightens up all the cards around it in the tarot. So when the sun's out, everything becomes brighter and happier. So even though there's a little bit of grief or regret or neglect here, whatever that's out for isn't that bad. It's just a sprinkling, shall we say, of sadness, a tinge of sadness towards the end of July, but I'm going to clarify it. I don't know why I'm also getting something about the weather come through, which makes sense because the sun's there, but like as I was speaking and I was like towards the end of July, I just felt like a weather woman or something. So I don't know, maybe you're a weather presenter, or maybe there's really good weather or really bad weather coming in for you. Something about the weather. Clarify the Lovers card for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting for. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. So some of you have been waiting to move to the next step of your relationship, but it's been going very slow. This is a good thing, because the Knight of Pentacles, even though it's slow, is a very stable, long-term, like, trustworthy energy. They don't just make decisions at the drop of the hat and then quickly change their mind. Once they made a decision, they stick to it. So it's kind of a good thing. Whatever it is that's happening slowly, it's because it's strong and being thought out and being, I don't know, also some of you are building a house or something and it's going really slow. But it's a good thing, because there's some type of detail that you've missed, or you're going to find out that if you were in a rush and things had happened in the speed you wanted it to, you wouldn't have got to do. I don't know, there's something about the floor. If you're building a house, there's something about the flooring or something, and if you'd got it in the time you originally wanted it to, you wouldn't have got the floor you wanted. I don't know. It could also just be a metaphor for like a stable foundation. If you'd got it as quickly as you wanted it, it wouldn't have been built on a stable foundation. Clarify the King of Swords for Gemini. Three of Pentacles. Look at that. That's like building and working together, and some of if someone doesn't show love through, like, they don't communicate it very well, they show it through, like, working. I don't know if you're with or going to be with someone that is like a woodworker or a builder or something, because it's like they build you things. Clarify the Sun card. Ooh. I don't even know where that card went. It was the Strength card. So the Strength card is all about strength. I'm also getting tenacity, so there's some type of... I don't think you realise how strong your connection or your relationship with someone is whilst you're... It's almost as if... That's why I'm getting the Five of Cups there now. There's some type of regret from the past, sadness from the past, that you've experienced in your relationships, where you now expect the amount of love from others to be on the same level as past loves or something. Like you're expecting very little, and because you're expecting very little, you don't actually see how strong someone feels about you. And that's why the Sun card's here with the Strength card, because it's being exposed. It's being brought to light that it's more than meets the eye. Because maybe in the past you kind of saw people with rose-colored glasses, and now you're trying to do the opposite and you're seeing things as they are. However, this person is like the exception of the rule, because you can't see things as they are with them, because they're very stoic and keep everything in, and they're not very good at communicating it. So you can't like see. Yeah, this person is the exception to the rule. Like, you would never be able to guess, but you have to pay attention because they're going to show you. You don't have to listen to them. They're not going to talk the talk. They walk the walk, and they're going to show you through action, if they haven't already. If you know this person already, if you're already with this person, there's just something here in July where they're really going out of their way to express their love. But there's something about working through their work, through their job, through a skill or their career, whatever it is they do with their hands. They're making something. Clarify the Five of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good card to have with the Five of Cups. So here I was like, oh, okay, the Five of Cups is here, but it's okay because the sun's next to it, so it's not going to be that bad. But you got the Wheel of Fortune to clarify it. So you're doing a 180. If you're feeling a little bit disappointed, like I said, in the past you've been disappointed in general by people and loves, and now you expect less, and you don't wear rose-colored glasses because you don't want to be disappointed. There's something here where you're doing a 180 and you're starting to actually expect more. And when you expect more out of people and you expect more out of life, you're going to start to see it. And I just feel as if that's being healed. You're not going to, it's like you've started to not want to get your hopes up, and you're going to start to get your hopes up again about people and places and things, and that's good. It's good. It's like a very good, your inner child healing and getting excited about life again in July. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.